Ladies and gentlemen, each of us has a unique journey, a purpose that only we can fulfill. Life becomes extraordinary when we uncover that purpose and align our actions with it. Today, I want to challenge you to seek out your calling and live it boldly. Each of us carries something special within, an innate potential that sets us apart. Discovering your unique purpose is about understanding what makes you distinct and how that uniqueness can positively impact the world. It's not about trying to fit into a mold, but embracing the qualities, passions, and talents that make you who you are. Your purpose often resides in the intersection of what you love, what you're good at, and what the world needs. Begin by exploring the activities that light a fire within you. These are not just hobbies. They may be the key to unlocking something greater. Pay attention to moments when time seems to fly, when your energy is at its peak, or when your heart feels full. These experiences often point to where your deeper calling lies. Recognizing your strengths is also essential. What are the things you excel at, even if they come so naturally that you overlook them? These skills and abilities are tools you've been gifted to bring something valuable to the world. Sometimes it takes a little digging or asking others for their perspective to identify these strengths clearly. The feedback of those around you can shine a light on qualities you may take for granted. But discovering your purpose is not only about identifying what you love and what you're good at, it's also about finding where those things meet the needs of others. When you focus on how your passions and talents can serve a greater good, your purpose begins to take on a deeper meaning. It becomes less about personal fulfillment and more about making a lasting impact. This journey isn't always easy, and it may take time to uncover your true path. Sometimes it involves trial and error, trying new things, exploring different opportunities, and even facing setbacks. Each step, even the challenging ones, teaches you something valuable and brings you closer to understanding your purpose. Finally, remember that your unique purpose is not static. It evolves as you grow and gain new experiences. What matters is your commitment to keep searching, learning, and aligning yourself with what feels authentic to you. By doing so, you not only enrich your own life, but also contribute to the world in ways only you can. The power to create a meaningful impact lies within you, waiting to be unleashed. All it takes is the willingness to discover it and the courage to live it fully. Listening to your inner voice is one of the most powerful tools for discovering and fulfilling your true path. This inner voice is the quiet, intuitive sense that often knows what's right for you before your mind can rationalize it. It's a guiding force that speaks not through noise, but through stillness, urging you toward the life you are meant to live. In a world full of distractions and opinions, it can be easy to drown out this voice. Society, friends, and even your own fears often try to dictate what your path should look like. But your inner voice is uniquely yours. It's rooted in your deepest values, passions, and purpose. It knows your authentic self better than anyone else ever could. To hear it clearly, you must create space for reflection and quiet. This might mean setting aside time to journal, meditate, or simply be alone with your thoughts. Your inner voice often manifests through feelings. When something resonates with your true path, you'll feel an undeniable sense of alignment, a kind of peace or excitement that words can't fully capture. Conversely, when you stray from your path, that same voice might appear as unease or a sense that something is off. Trust these feelings. They are your internal compass, pointing you in the right direction. even when the road ahead feels uncertain. However, listening to your inner voice also requires courage. It might guide you toward paths that feel unfamiliar or even risky. It might ask you to leave behind what's comfortable or confront fears that have held you back. But that's where the magic happens. Growth and fulfillment lie on the other side of these challenges. When you choose to follow that voice, despite the doubts, you honor your authentic self and open the door to incredible possibilities. At times, doubt and fear will try to overpower your inner voice. You may question whether it's right or whether you're strong enough to follow it. But remember, the voice within is rooted in truth. It doesn't demand perfection or certainty. It asks only for trust and action. With every small step you take in alignment with that voice, you build confidence in yourself, in the path you are meant to walk. Your inner voice is not just a guide, it's a reminder that you are already equipped to live your purpose. Trust it, nurture it, and let it lead you toward the life you were destined to create. Pursuing your purpose is a journey that requires courage. It's not always easy to step into the unknown, especially when fear and doubt creep in. But growth and fulfillment lie on the other side of those fears. To fulfill your potential and live the life you're meant to lead, you must take courageous steps forward, even when the path ahead feels uncertain. Fear often arises when we face change or the possibility of failure. It's a natural response designed to keep us safe. But the same fear that protects us can also hold us back. It whispers doubts. What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if I lose what I already have? These thoughts can paralyze you, keeping you in your comfort zone. However, the comfort zone, while safe, is not where growth happens. It's not where your purpose is realized. Which doesn't mean being fearless. It means acknowledging your fears and choosing to act in spite of them. It's about believing that the potential reward, living a life aligned with your purpose, is greater than the risk of staying stagnant. Each step you take toward your purpose, no matter how small, builds confidence and resilience. Over time, what once felt terrifying becomes manageable, and what once seemed impossible becomes your reality. This is the gap. By doing the little things in the little hours over time, embracing challenges is a crucial part of this journey. Challenges are not roadblocks, but opportunities to learn, grow, and strengthen your resolve. They push you to develop new skills, deepen your understanding, and become more resourceful. When you face obstacles, remind yourself that every great achievement comes with its share of difficulties. The challenges you encounter are not a sign to give up. They are a test of your commitment to your purpose. Taking courageous steps also means being willing to make mistakes and learn from them. Perfection is not the goal. Progress is. Mistakes are valuable teachers, offering insights that help refine your path and strengthen your character. The key is to view setbacks not as failures, but as stepping stones on your journey. As you take these steps, surround yourself with people who inspire and support you. Their encouragement can provide the strength you need when fear feels overwhelming. But ultimately, the courage to move forward comes from within. Trust in your ability to navigate the unknown. Trust that the challenges you face are shaping you into the person you need to become. Your purpose is worth the risk. It's worth the effort, the discomfort, and the uncertainty. So take a deep breath, embrace your fears, and step forward boldly. The life you're meant to live is waiting on the other side of courage. True fulfillment comes not just from discovering your purpose, but from using it to create a positive impact in the lives of others. Serving with intention means recognizing the unique gifts you possess and channeling them to bring value to the world around you. It's about living with purpose, not for personal gain, but for the difference you can make in the lives of others. Each of us has something special to offer. Talents, skills, experiences, or even a kind word. These gifts may seem small to you, but they have the power to create profound change when shared with intention. The key is to focus not just on what you do, but why you do it. When your actions stem from a place of genuine care and a desire to uplift others, they resonate deeply and leave a lasting impact. Serving with intention requires mindfulness. It's easy to get caught up in routines or obligations, going through the motions without considering the bigger picture. But intentional service calls for thoughtfulness. It's about asking yourself, how can I use my strengths to address the needs I see? Or what can I do today to brighten someone else's path? These questions shift your focus outward, allowing you to connect your purpose with the needs of the world. However, intentional service is not about grand gestures. It's about consistency. Small acts of kindness and support done with a sincere heart can ripple outward in ways you might never imagine. A word of encouragement, a helping hand, or sharing knowledge you've gained can inspire others to grow and thrive. In serving others, you also grow. Every act of service strengthens your connection to your purpose and deepens your understanding of the world. It helps you see that your life is part of something much larger than yourself. Challenges faced in serving others can teach patience, empathy, and resilience, qualities that further enrich your own journey. It's important to remember that serving with intention doesn't mean neglecting yourself. You can only give your best to others when you are also caring for your own well-being. Balance ensures that your service comes from a place of abundance rather than exhaustion. Ultimately, the measure of a life well lived is not found in accolades or achievements, but in the lives you touch along the way. When you serve with intention, you contribute to something far greater than yourself. Your gifts, shared with care and purpose, have the power to inspire, heal, and transform. This is where the true meaning of your purpose comes alive. In the difference you make, one intentional act at a time. In life, the journey to uncover and fulfill your purpose is one of the most meaningful paths you can take. It begins with discovering your unique gifts and strengths, listening to the quiet voice within that guides you, and finding the courage to step into the unknown. Along the way, challenges will arise, but they are opportunities to grow and deepen your resolve. Most importantly, your purpose is fully realized when you use it to serve others with intention, creating a positive and lasting impact. Step boldly into your calling, knowing that your journey can inspire and uplift the world.